Peace and love, everybody. This is your boy Colo back with another sneaker video. Today we have the Fear of God 1 answer straight from UA Shoes. I've never worked with them. This is a sponsored promoted video. They sent me the shoe for free to bring to you guys a detailed review. I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. You know, we got the unboxing, the detailed review with a little bit of history. And then I'm going to do the OnFoot at the end. So go ahead and subscribe right now while you're just sitting there. And let's just jump right into it. So, of course, the shoes, they came DHL. I would say this pair took about 16 to 18 days to get to me. I'm not really worried about shipping. I know there's an issue going on right now with shipping, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just glad they got here. So this box is huge. The Fear of God 1, no price tag. These usually retail for $350 plus sales tax. So this is a very, very expensive endeavor here. I'm not sure if there's anything on the box that you should see, but it's super plain, but it's super big. I can't even really fit it into the frame of this observation room. So it came in 2 plastic bags, which I think is nice and good and clean, and you know, got the Fear of God little baggie with accessories inside. I love the silver touch. It's a very nice touch. And we have the other shoe in a plastic bag. For some reason, I like the plastic bags. I don't know why. We have another bag in plastic as well. And boys, this is a big bag. And when I mean big bag, I'm telling, it's like 4 layers. It's really crazy, but it's got Fear of God on it. I guess you put the shoes in it after you put them in these little tinfoil baggies here as well. I'm not sure what these little baggies are for, but they are in the box, and underneath there is the sheet paper, tissue paper under there, and the Fear of God orange. But that's pretty much it for the box. And in this little packet you got little lace locks, and then you also have another pair of laces. They say Fear of God on them. There's different colors also inside. Laces are really thick, like a Jordan 11 lace, but probably just keep the black ones in. Also got Fear of God coming from the old school Flight 89 logo. They kind of remixed it a little bit. Taking a look in the package, you also have this oatmeal colored lace along with the white colored laces. And there's all the little accessories there. The Fear of God orange, black, and looks like kind of cream off-white looking color. So Jerry Lorenzo is the creator, and Fear of God was birthed because of his reconciliation of his faith. The name is pretty literal. So as you can see on his IG, Jerry loves Allen Iverson, hence the name of the sneaker. I know they were called the String out there on the streets, but this shoe is called the Answer, and that's pretty much from Jerry's mouth. And as you can see, all the comparisons to the Iverson 4 that released in the early 2000s. And this is what Jerry sounds like when he speaks.
I wanted to take this like David Robinson military sneaker thing and take that and make it like lightweight.
The sneaker also had some input from Leo Chang, who is also responsible for KD sneakers. So you got the Fear of God on the back, and this zipper was really tough to unzip in the beginning. I'll come back to that. Looking at the insole, you have the shoe tag on the insole. I've never seen that before, and you have 61024. I googled it, and this is what popped up. So being that's called Fear of God, that pretty much is in line with Jerry's faith and beliefs. On the bottom, you have a very soft, premium type of sole. I've never seen an insole like this, but it feels pretty good. So I went ahead and scanned the box just to see what we get, and we got absolutely nothing. And I went ahead and tried to get the QR code in there as well, and I got, let's see, absolutely nothing again. And that's okay, because we wear the shoes, we don't wear the box. In the back, you got a premium suede looking collar. The upper is pretty much made out of the basic mesh, and you have this kind of a TPU cage that kind of keeps everything together. This is actually a basketball shoe. Jerry designed this to be a basketball shoe, so it's kind of like on the lines of a luxury basketball sneaker. And PJ Tucker also wore these on the court. But I think they're great. They also have full length air zoom and a big fat pocket in the heel. I did notice the air zoom was more prevalent in the left shoe than it was in the right shoe. The right shoe pretty much feels like kind of stiff and dead, like the air is not really activated, but the left shoe is very nice and squishy, almost similar to Ultra Boost kind of comfort. Jerry likes to put Fear of God all over the shoe and little text like that. also in the back as well. And it's kind of pops out. It's okay. And then you got the Nike Air on the back. This is kind of old school feelish with the Nike Air on the back. There's already a crease point here, which doesn't really bother me. And if you look around the toe box, that is a reflective piece right there, which is really nice because it matches of the crease point, if you saw that. And I think the shoes are beautiful. Oh, by the way, go ahead and subscribe if you made it this far. Got a little pull-up tab right there to get these bad boys on. It is a little challenging to get them on. And I would recommend squeezing the top and pulling the zipper down. And it seemed like once I got them unzipped, they went up and down normally. So let's take a closer look. Again, you have really nice premium suede. Another Fear of God, that's that 89 logo, and it says M10. I'm pretty sure that means men's size 10. And also, as you can see, I have a retail pair, a size 8. This is not my pair, but I know somebody that did get lucky on the sneakers app. And if you see, I scanned their box as well, and it gets nothing. But when you scan the QR code, I notice it takes you to the Nike app. So I went to the other box, and it went to the Nike app as well. So they don't scan, but the QRs go to Nike. So let's take a look at the retail pair. You have the same kind of packaging. This bag is different because it's a black pair, so it's got the black writing. They came in these tinfoil bags. I asked the buyer. He said they came in these bags right out of the box. The biggest knock on these is the glue. And Seth Fowler, I'm sure you guys know who Seth Fowler is. He said his pair also had glue everywhere on them. So that's why I'm pointing it out. So let's just kind of take a look. The zipper was kind of a pain on these. That's not good right there. Nice little glue splatter. And the buyer has not even wore these sneakers at all. I think he tried one on, but there's a few accessories in there. I'm not going to open his little plastic bags. These are not mine. But just look at the craftsmanship here. And Seth was saying this is a known thing with the Fear of God sneakers, is the sloppy glue job. I don't know if it's because they're black, because if you look at this pair, it is not that prevalent in this. I mean, I see some there, but that's really hard to spot. Like, it's very, very minor on this pair. So shout out to you, UA Shoes, for keeping these clean. Oh boy, look at that. That's rough. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but just want to give you guys a quick look at a retail pair. Shout out to Corey Art for getting these to your boy. So now let's go ahead and jump right into the black light. This is the part I always forget, but I want to make sure I squeeze it in. I didn't see anything that jumped out that was like, hey, these don't look good. I just don't know. The black light, to me, it just looks cool when I do the black lighting, to be honest. I guess I'm looking for inconsistent stitching, but this is a very basic shoe. It's not really much to it from the outside. But I can't really find anything that looks cool. So if there's anything about these shoes that I don't know that you guys know, again, drop it down in the comments. The comments have been great lately. So here we are with the OnFoot. It was a little messy outside as far as the weather, and it was windy and it was cold, so I just decided to stay in. I'm actually at the buyer of the retail pair's home. So he was like, cool, go ahead and get your OnFoot shots while you're here. And I was like, great, it's perfect. So the shoes are, to me, they're not true to size. They're a little big, and I wish I would have got a 9.5, but I stick with 10s because that's my safe size. I'd rather have a shoe that's too big as opposed to a shoe that's too small. But these would be great in a 9.5 for me, and I wish I can get another pair. So UA Shoes, you want to send your boy another pair, go ahead and do that. Maybe the black on blacks, I don't know. But if I could get into an indoor court, you bet your butt I would be on that court pounding these shoes if I had an opportunity. But here's a little crease mark. This is my crease test. You know, I always crease the shoes on purpose just to test them out. Here's what they would look like on your feet, just looking down at your feet. That's a very important perspective to have. But that's pretty much it, guys. I don't want to hold you too long on this one. Please follow me on Instagram if you want to chat about any of the sneakers, chat about life, content creating. You guys have been amazing in the comments. I love the comments. That's starting to be my favorite part of the videos. But I'm out, guys. Again, hit me up. I also do Twitter, even though I don't like it. Shout out again to UA Shoes Peace, love, and light. That's all I got, guys. Take care.